Okay, and today I am going to show you how you are going to get more conversion that of your products of your spendings on your site. You must be having obviously these sessions will be interactive, and I expect everyone to answer to me and all. And hope everyone has normal things or something of like Facebook pages or normal art account. Uh, does everyone have Facebook pages for pages? May I know any other? Okay. Crop put by CPS, I think he said yes. I think does everyone have? If everyone does not have, and then okay, okay, then I will guide how to create a page and also a business manager account, which is very much needed for us, especially e-commerce, because e-commerce is a platform where you just need to showcase your products. Okay, and in showing case of a product, Facebook and Instagram is a very vital platform. And in the ads, there are two types of things. One is your demand generation and one is your demand fulfillment. In demand generations, that means you just need to create a buzz for your product. You may be having any craft type of products. People should know what is this. So for this, you just need to have around a lot of contents and all. But to create a demand, you just need to be in social media platform, something like Facebook, Instagram, Pinterest, everywhere. And in cases of demand fulfillment, if you have something of like, let's say, a Rakhi product, in if someone is searching for send a Rakhi and you are selling something Rakhi products in your site, you just need to have your site on Google Ads. Okay, and there will be some keywords, and in those keywords, your sites will be ranked. Okay, and for the demand generation, you have to go for social media, and for the demand fulfillment, you just need to go for Google Ads. May you know who are some familiar with in little terms with Facebook ads? Have anyone done before? Anyone done before Facebook ads? Am I audible to everyone? Okay, we have tried a few points, but have you ever tried? Okay, okay. You can also send your replies on chats also. Okay, okay. If for the does anyone knows what is business manager?
Manmeet, actually, na, a lot of we are the small business. We are more focused into the Instagram, so they are not
Okay,
aware of this Facebook ads because Facebook they are directly promoted from the Instagram post, and they are like that na Instagram showing promote your post, promote your page. So that time they
okay,
directly click on there and just promote their page. So they don't know exactly the Facebook and that integration between the Facebook and Instagram, and they don't know how to do that. That's the reason we are conducting this. So I think you will guide us how to do that in Facebook and Instagram, and
okay, 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 okay. I got a point. The thing is, see, Facebook and Instagram also on the both platform, they are also money making systems, but intelligently we have to achieve our goal. That means if we are spending around 100 rupees, we just need to gain at least 1000 rupees of ROS. ROS is a term something about return on ad spend. Okay, before starting or going into some ads in Facebook and Instagram, we just need to have some terms, something of like winning product, winning creative. Winning product is something of like the product which you want to sell. Okay. Winning creative is something of like the uh, by which creative that you are going to sell that product. Okay. And first of all, we are going to show what is the business manager account. For that, I am sharing a screen. Is it okay to look by?
Yeah, yeah, sure. Yes.
Okay. Yeah. Actually, I do have a business manager account, so you can start here. I will show how you can start. Can anybody see my screen?
Yes.
Vivian
Yes.
is
Yeah, yeah,
able
yeah.
to see my screen?
Yes, Manmeet, it's coming.
Okay, okay, okay. And to create a business manager account is something of like you can get a various of options to get to create and to modify your ads. Okay. Let's say this is my business manager account. To create your business manager account, you just have to type down business.facebook.com. Okay. Then there you will getting options to create a business manager account. As I have a lot of business manager accounts, so that's why I'm not being able to create. Then you can easily create your account. Okay. Let's say this is a business manager account uh, that is let's say Busy Vibes. You can see here. Okay. In the business manager accounts, you can see there are three things. Arts manager. Arts manager is a thing where we are going to start or create your arts in the platforms only in the Facebook or in the Instagram. Okay. And for the product and e-commerce, the very important channel is Instagram, because Instagram is an image delivery platform. And for Facebook, you just need to more on the videos. Okay, because if you will be more on the videos, then people will come to know what is your exact what is your actual product and what you are going to sell. Okay. So here, as this is a business manager account, you can see ads manager, ads reporting, and events manager. We are going to see this data and first we go to business settings. Here we have the options to create all the things. Something of like if you have the page, then you can add our page, or also the ad accounts. We can create our ad account, and here we can create a new ad account. Whether you can add your credit card or also you can do it in a prepaid basis. Okay. As of I am showing my current is small ad account that I am currently now running. You can see. See, this is the ad account that I am running for some of my clients. Here, first we are going to the business settings. Okay. Here to have our ad accounts, and I am the admin over here, and the pages that I have and the pages that I manage. These are the number of the pages that I manage, and the payment setting. You can have your prepaid, and also you have your postpaid payments. The notification on the notifications that you are putting on your ad accounts. And here I am going to show you how to create an ad on a ad account. Okay, because creating a business manager is easy. If someone is not getting able to to create any business manager ad account, they can see something Facebook tutorial is over there. But the very important factor is to create some ads and how to get out of the return end. Here I am showing a learning example. This is a common college campaign. where this is a lead generation type of campaign where I am where the cost per lead, that means for a student admission I am getting around to 58 rupees, but we have got two inquiries. If one inquiry is getting converted, and obviously the return on the investment will be huge, because for a student admission it will be around some lakhs, but we have invested around 60 rupees. Here, I'm going to show the numbers of ads. As in the e-commerce factor, we just first I'm going to show you some overviews of the campaign. There are three types of campaign objectives: awareness, consideration, and conversion. Awareness is something of a brand awareness and the reach. And here, what you can do, you can showcase your product. Let's say you have a product of something like Rakhi something, or a T-shirt, or something gifts item. In these types of awareness types of campaign, you just need to showcase over here. Okay, and there is a consideration. Consideration is uh, where a person or a viewer, that means you have a website, obviously there are some audience who are going to buy those products from you. Okay, to create the channel, you just need to make a bridge, and the bridge is your ad account. Okay, and how effectively you are running your ads, on that basis you can get your business. Okay. And awareness is the first stage where people are going to know about the product. And then in consideration. Considerations means they are going to take action on your products. That means they are going to know what is this. Let's say we are let's say we are selling a gift pack. Okay. And on the gift pack, we are going to send it to a view uh, to customer. Let's say it will be better. Uh, Relation Bhai, can you give some your portfolio sites?
Yes, you can consider it a like bhavnasavaria.com. That's a clothing brand.
You can so GHP.
Bhavna, yes, BHA. Let me text in chat. Or
Okay, please.
yes, you can. Yes, this one.
Okay. Here is a very beautiful site. Okay. And here your audience is completely female. Okay. As of I am saying, you are having your handmade things, kurtas, dresses, and maxes. The first thing is the people should know what type of products that you have on your site. Okay. Then they and then they are going to take action, means they are going to visit your site, what you have, is it the site trustworthy and all. Okay. And it is a state. The first stage is awareness, means the people are going to understand what the products that you have on your site. And considerations means they are going to take action on your website. That means, let's say if you have a blogging site and you're promoting and you're getting traffic. Traffic means then you can get uh, more visitors to your website. Okay. And another one is engagement. Engagement is the two types. One is for post engagement, and another is for page likes. Okay, where you can get more likes and all. App installs. If you have apps adding to your website, you can run the campaign over here to get more apps. Also, the video views, that means you can have a number of if you are publishing a video and you just need more views. And for the e-commerce, video views is a very important part. That means if you are posting a video on your social media site, and let's say you are getting around thousands of views, and in as per my experience that I'm saying, if in 1,000 views you can get around five or six around 50 to 60 website visits or learn more or product sales from that video. Obviously, always in the e-commerce part, always focus on the videos. And in the metrics, we can see how many seconds of views of that video gained. Let's say you have a video of around 1 minute. If a person's, you just set a metrics, how many people are visited around 30 seconds of your video or 60 seconds or 90 seconds. Let's say the person who have visited 90 seconds of your video, he must be your customer. To get those customers, you just need to have more metrics. Okay. If at the regular practice that you are getting, let's say you are getting a boost post option or a promote option in Instagram, you cannot have that of depth analytics to get back to that customer. Okay, so always go to the ad managers to create new ads, and then is the lead generation. Lead generation is something of like, let's say you have a something of stocks. Let's say you have limited stocks of 100 packages. You just wanted to sell it very promptly. Okay, so you just have to make an inquiry form. And through lead generation, you can create an inquiry form. The persons who are interested to get those gifts instantly. There you can have the lead generation and the messages. Also, messages is also a part, but in the messages you can't get as much of result than to others. What will happen if you're sending a video, if you're posting a video and in the messages tag you will add on that, then you will only get the message. Just in the message, the conversion will be lengthy, but the conversation will be lengthy, but the conversion will be very less. Okay, and the very important fact is conversion. First was awareness, then first awareness means people should know about your product, consider they they are going to take action on your site. What is this product? And third is conversion means they are going to buy your product. So obviously conversion is a very important thing. So I will show you how to create a conversion ads. Okay. So after creating this, you just need to have a conversions. Okay. Let's say take it as a test. Obviously, in the campaign, I will show the structure of ad managers. The first primary thing is campaign, then ad set, then ads. In the campaign, you can have many numbers of ad set, and in the ad sets, you can have many number of ads. Okay, so let's say we will have a campaign, then ad set. Let's say take a test ad set. This is a test ad set, test ad. Okay, let's say continue. In the campaign level, we just have something basic of thing what our conversion ad is going to perform. First thing is the campaign name, that is as for us I have named it as a test, but for if someone is actually doing it, then let him have as your your website address where you will be easy to know what type of campaigns that you are having. And this is special categories. Special categories is not of your use because these are of credits, employment, housing, special issues. Always campaign details will be on the auction basis because we are on the conversion ad, so it happens on an auction. Okay, auction means the people who are interested of same kind of thing, they can buy your the Facebook will show then your product. Okay, let's say you are selling a gift item, you are selling something of a gift item. The gift item are generally used in something of uh, something like birthday. Let's say I am having my birthday on September. Facebook has the data that I am having my birthday on September, right? So if a person is creating an ad, and in the Facebook there is an option. The ads will show to a person on whose birth date is on September. Also to my relatives, showing a message that send a gift to Manmit on his birthday. Okay, so these types of ad gets converted. Let's say someone is having a birthday in January and he has seen the ad today. That ad is not going to perform. Obviously, if you have started your ad, obviously you have spent some amount. The amount maybe 100 rupees or maybe 1000 rupees. So if the 100 rupees ad showing to me that I am having birthday on my September, obviously that ad will get converted. If the 100 rupees ad will show the person whose birthday is in January, the ads will not get converted. Okay, so these are some options. The campaign objective. Here you have campaign spending limit, that how much you want to spend. You just left it always. If you are spending, if you have a unlimited budget, something of like 5 lakh, 10 lakh rupees, you can say here, okay, I just want to spend around 10,000 rupees for this month, or else my better also to leave this always. A by B creations means, let's say you have two ads, you just need to know which ad is your performing better. Okay, so to stay on that ad, you just need to be A by B testing. In the A by B testing, you can know uh, which of your ads is getting more the results. Okay, and obviously with the daily budget, there are two types of budgeting. One is daily budget, one is lifetime budget. Lifetime budget lasts for 31 days. Okay, so and daily budget is means how much amount you are going to spend daily. So obviously, I recommend to spend on the daily budget, starting on a very minimum budget of the 500 rupees, at least 500, I mean 300 to 500 rupees. Let's start with the 300 rupees budget. Okay, always the campaign bid strategy at the lowest cost. Lowest cost means Facebook will try to convert more customers in the lowest bid or lowest budget. Okay, then this is our campaign. In the campaign level, we just have to add our name and our campaign daily budget and all. Okay. Also, we have so more options. In the options, add scheduling means in the which time of the day you want to show your ad. Let's say we just need to add our it can only show after starting of the ad. Also, for the basic of the starting, we can also run ads all the time. Let's say we are the basic people, we can't be online on the Facebook on the daytime. Obviously, in the late nights, we get on the Facebook feeds or Instagram feeds. So, I recommend to run ads in the all the times. Okay. Do you have any doubt till now? Any doubt till now? Anyone having? Okay. Next is the ad level. In the ad level, we can ad level is a very what is the ideal conversion rate? Ideal conversion rate is your 5%. Okay, let's say you are having a 1,000 rupees of ads, right? And you are getting of around 50, and you are getting of impression of around 1 lakh or 2 lakh. Okay, and after setting of your pixels and all, if you are getting around 5% of CTR, obviously you know the CTR means click through rate. Click through rate means the number of impressions that has been generated, and by the number of accents. So ideal conversion rate is counted as a 5%. If you have made it as a 5%, then you will get an ROS, the return on ad spend of 10x time. That means you have spent 1,000 rupees. Facebook will calculate how much of the product touch that you have. You will be getting around 10,000 of sales of that 1,000 rupees. Are you clear? I think, Bhavna. Okay. Okay. Then in the ad set level is a very important thing, because for the current now the Facebook algorithm something how changed. Okay, and there was an audience analytics which is now almost is not working for Facebook. That is from June past. I think from June last. So you have to be uh, very much attentive on a ad set level. Okay, in the ad set level, let's say name is a text ad set conversion event location. What is an event? Event is a thing like, let's say we are having around uh, this is a site, let's say. Okay, in the site I am going to this product. There are a lot of products. Okay, if I am clicking on this product, there is an event count. How event count works I will show you later after this asset thing. And if I am doing add to cart or a get a code now, then this is something of like a event that I am doing, and this event is getting generated by some inherent codes that we need to add it manually. Okay, that is called pixel codes. Okay, it's this is okay. To screen conversion ad, you must be having a thank you page. That means a person's if checkout, if let's say if you are if a person said add to cart, if it is making add to cart, then okay. Yes, I am getting. If I bought this product, then I must be getting a thank you letter from the site one. Thank you for purchasing this product from Bhavana Chavre. Okay. And we just need to have the thank you page. How we calculate on conversions. Let's say we have spent 1,000 rupees on conversion of a single product and we are getting 50 thank yous. That means our 50 products have been sold. Okay. So on this basis, we can track on conversions. Okay. And first thing is a conversion limit location obviously on the website. Always I do recommend as of the website owners, you just need to be on the website. That means there is a pixel code. Obviously, you can get. See, actually, I do have a site. I think, Elizabeth, do you have your pixels on your site? Actually,
Yes,
mine.
yes, yes. We have that. Anyone, if anyone, any sites can enable, they can directly put their pixel also in their site. So that option
Yes,
is there. Yeah.
yes. So for first thing is we are going to have a pixel. Pixel is a thing where we can just that code we need to put it on our website header. And that header we are just going to get to know what is the visitor status of your website. Okay. Here and before that, I am going to show events manager. Events manager is also a very important thing. Here, here we can create a pixel. That means when you get a create pixel, you get a pixel ID. Also, you can give the site owners the pixels to add it. Then you can know what is the status of your pixels. Okay, I can show you. I am going to show you some events. Let me be into my another Facebook account that I am going to show you what is the events and how events get counted. Please be online for 1 minute. the page is loading. The events is a thing that we have to set some parameters. That side is opening. But my account is restricted, so I will just give you the over idea of what is a ad manager, what is events manager. Uh, Events manager is a thing. We just need to create more uh, more parameters on the actions of websites that I have made. Something of like I have made an action of like getting contacts of the website owners that I have created this, but I have not run this ad. I will show it over here. Okay, to we started this test ad and we are going to edit it. You can see this is in the campaign level, this is in ad set level. Here we just need to create some events. Okay, in the events of something like add to payment info. This means I have added the site and there is a label where you can let's say this is proceed to checkout. That means I have added this card is added this product to the cart, but I have not purchased. So over here we can have add to cart event. To get those event done, you just need to hide a pixel on your website, and obviously in the events manager it is very easy. You can also create those events. In these events, you will get to know how much of visitors are into your add to cart page. Okay. Also, complete registration. That means a person's only have registered on your site but has not purchased anything. Okay. If you have a charity site, you can donate something. Okay. Obviously, if a lead site means you have a landing page, just need to know, you just need to get some information of some customers. You can have it as a leads. Okay. Obviously, always do have two options: add payment info and add to cart, where you can easily know which are your prospectives. That means they are interested with your product but they have not purchased. On that case, you can do the retargeting ads. Obviously, you all know the what is the retargeting ads. The retargeting ads are those when, let's say, you have seen some, you must have purchased from Amazon or Flipkart. In some cases, you must have clicked on some products, but you have not bought. Only have added to the cart. You must be getting some emails or also some product photos or some banner ads on your Facebook or other browsing sites that you are surfing. Am I right? Have you ever experienced this? Has anyone seen this type of ads?
Yes, I have means I have seen a lot of things like these are the common when you search for anything they are just promoting any product in your any sites you are visiting
Obviously,
next. Yes.
because this is the main part. This is a very important part because you can get more visitors to your website. Okay, but persons don't buy at a time. Okay. Let's say you might be having 1,000 visitors to your website in a day. You perhaps getting around 5 to 6 checkouts in a day. But from those thousands, there might be 200 or 300 people might have purchased your ad, but due to some issues, they must have left. To get those customers back, you just need have the retargeting ads. To get those retargeting ads, we just set up this events. Okay, I've been looking for a dot and vitamin cell. I'm sitting here. Yes. Okay. Yes. The thing is, if let's say you yes, yes. What happens actually, you have visited those site. That means your visiting activity or your action on those website has been captured by that website owners, which is getting easy to retarget you. That means the site owner gets to know that you must be a dedicated buyer of that product. So they are going to say, might not be today, after some time we are going to purchase that product. Let's say I have I do have checkout of a Nike shoes in Flipkart, but I'm getting around 100 ads in a week of that particular shoe. Okay, that means there obviously maximum time the retargeting ads gives use the best result. Okay, so always set up these events. On the next time, I will set up your pixel and also I will show how this events work. Okay, because I do have my pixels installed in many websites, so I'm getting unable to set it up. So always do add to payment info or add to cart. If you are having issues in this events, do ask me directly. Okay. So always this is a very important part of conversion events because this is your main part. Okay. And the dynamic creatives you will know it about later because there is a creator studio of your Facebook where you just need to add your product catalogs over there. And the dynamic creatives are something like a huge money spending thing. That means it's in the regular ads, if you are spending 1,000 rupees, you might be getting around 50,000 or 1 lakh rupees on the return. But in the dynamic ads, if you are spending around 10,000 rupees, it will be very hard to at least get 10,000 rupees of sales. So I never recommend to do this dynamic creative. Don't open this offer button because the offer button will reach beyond your target audience. That means this is the site of Bhagwan Chavaria and especially as this is a as here the maximum audience will be the female, right? And what will happen if I am going to see this ad and I am not going to purchase? Okay, so don't open this offer wallet time. Okay, always promote offer in the retargeting. That means let's say some that is your women have visited the site, check out and spend around 1 second or 2 seconds and see all your photos. That means she is quite bit interested. Okay, if we will give some discount about this 50 rupees or 100 rupees on this 50, she is going to buy this product. If you are going to show me this product, then I am not. I will report this ad. Okay. So finding the target audience is a very important factor. Okay. So where were we? We were working over here. So and here we can add an audience that means in which location that you are going to say. Always try to always fast try from the small locations. Let's say you have a e-commerce shop in Delhi that you're trying to always start with around 10 pin codes. Okay, on the 10 pin codes, then you just expand it gradually just to know in the each pin code you are getting more of the response. In the early days, you might not getting with the results, but I recommend always start with some video ads. Then taking the video ads, you can create uh, taking the video ads analytics. You can create your text. You can take conversion ads. Then you can definitely get some result. Okay. Then obviously target your age group. You must be knowing about it. And another one is that detailed targeting. When I started learning digital marketing, everyone told me to not to work on this digital targeting. But for research, I have just started this, but it is getting a huge return. That means if I am spending 100 rupees, I am going to get around 10,000 ROIs. Okay, if I'm spending 100 rupees to get a client, then I'm getting a client who is going to pay me 15,000 rupees throughout a year. Then each month 15,000 rupees. Obviously, this is huge. Okay, always, and I will show you how it works. Let's say, let's target for this side. Okay, uh, obviously, obviously, this is a fashion side. In first, I will fashion clothing or something like. Next, so first, to try online shoppers, online shopping. That means those persons who buy through online sites, they are going to see your ad because you can see what is the audience size. The audience size is something like around 15 crore 54 lakhs 554. Okay, and here let's here you can target only to the buyers. Then you can constrain it to the female buyers. Or else you can have the suggestions. Here you are getting engaged support. That means the person who buy frequent. It is the size of around 54, 1 something, the big number. Also there you are getting a shopping and fashion. Obviously this is a very big number. Obviously, and now you are getting around, you can also get something skirts. See this number. If you are going to target this audience, obviously you are going to get some very good business. If you will not do this, then your ad will show to any XYZ. Let's say a potential buyer. This is the cost of 1550. But let's say a person's budget is around 500 rupees. If he can afford it, so we should not show them the ad. You just need to be very detailed. Okay. How to keep, how to get this, I'm going to say you. It's a lot of tasks I'm getting. Future. Just a minute. Yeah, this is the thing. It is got dresses, party dresses, shopping, airline, cocktail dresses, clothing. Here you are getting of audience abroad around this type of people, where the people are only interested in your kind of products. So obviously, when you are going to have a site of like this, and you are going to target this type of people, obviously you are going to get a share. Obviously, because Facebook has the algorithm. Let's say you are spending now 1,000 rupees and you are getting the return of around 50,000 rupees. If later on, uh, Facebook will see this website owner is getting more business means if today you are spending 1,000 rupees, after 3 months you are going to spend around 50,000 rupees per day. Facebook will make a site like this. But you just need to be very appropriate on choosing a product or choosing your detailed targeting. The first one I ever told, winning product. Okay. Obviously, you just have to be very innovative, choosing your unique winning product. Okay, and your winning creative works. You just need to be very innovative on that because there is not a very strict rule for it, but you just need to be more experienced, need to be more experience on it. So try like this. So you just have to make something. If you are selling some blouse, you can have something staple dresses, t-shirts, or trousers. If something is having this, if I am interested in t-shirts selling, then you can say, then I can see those t-shirt ads to me. Okay. So here is the detailed. Does anyone have doubt on this area? You can ask me directly because this is a very important thing. Does anyone have any doubt? Should I repeat it again?
Yes, please repeat it again.
Okay. Facebook, uh, Facebook is a vast social media network. So Facebook has our detailed interest. Okay, let's say I'm a food lover. That means I will see the ads of Zomato, Swiggy, and food related sites. So Facebook AI works like which type of people are interested in which type of products. Okay, let's say I'm looking for a new house. Obviously, Facebook has the data that I am going to invest my money in the real estate. Okay, so to define that type of things, you just need to be detailed targeting. Okay, in the detailed targeting, we can directly target the persons who are actual be your customers. Let's say I'm taking example of this site. This is a female product selling site, I think. Okay, where of these products, let's say kurtas, dresses, and maxis. Let's say the persons, if you will say out kurta ad to a person of to a person who is interested in buying kurta, she will definitely take action on your site. Then say I'm done with kurta. So you can see a result over here. Right? See, you're getting a person of kurta which is having an interest of 26 lakh 553,697. If you show your kurta ads to this kurta interested people, obviously your ad will get checked and they will get more sales. Does anyone have doubt? Any doubt for anyone? Should I repeat again? Okay, if anyone has a doubt on it, they can send me directly. What to be the interest? Okay, okay. And then is placement. Always stay into the automatic placement. If you want automatic placement means this ad network has two types of platforms. Another one is of Facebook, another one is of Instagram. Okay, this ad manager app. If you want to do, always would recommend to have the automatic placements because Facebook has the data to show uh, these are your potential buyers, and also if you want to even know in which platform that your ads is performing, you can have the manual placement. Okay, in the manual placement, you do have the options where you want to show. If you want to show it only in Instagram, okay, you just you check all this. You will see on the Instagram. You will see on the Instagram feeds, Instagram explores and all. Okay, Instagram stories. There is no mainstream in Instagram. Only Facebook app Instagram. You can also check over here. But as this is a conversion ad, so it will run. It will not run in the Instagram IGTV ads. Always do recommend do add it into the automatic test. The next, if you can have your own site over here, and let's say this is a site of this, this take over this furniture site, and here you can have your let's say take a shoe site. You can this is electric foreign. This is the site of Bangalore, who is a shoe selling product. You can see. And here you can take, okay, you can set your ad. This is a Facebook page. As I don't have the Instagram ID of this, so you will get yes, you will get an Instagram ad account over here. Or if your Instagram account is not added to this Facebook page, you can connect over here. Okay. And obviously, you can have a single image. Your ad, this is your ad copy especially, which I told about winning creatives, which you can know. Okay. This ad copy, your ad copy contains the photo and also the text line. Here you can have your text. ad set setup. This is the dynamic thing. You can uncheck this to get it. Build the catalog. Let me change the page. First, let's yes, so this is good. Taking this page here. Here you can have a single just a minute. Here you can set up your ad which is under ad set. In the ad set you can create many numbers of ads in it. Here you can see my Facebook page is connected to my Instagram account. Okay. Ad setup is always create an ad. Don't use an existing post. That means the post that you have posted in your Facebook or Instagram ever create an ad. Always to create an ad in the ad setup. Always to have a carousel ad. Carousel ad means you have a number. You must have seen a number of photos scrolling like this. Okay, and here there might be a number of photos in that site, and also you can take the actions over here. Okay, and the take starts. You can see always take the single image or carousel type of ad, whatever you choose. And here ad media you can choose your ad copy. This you can upload over here, or you can add from, because I do have some existing ads, so I can take over here. Let's say I'm taking of this, and then you can have your primary text, and your headline. Your headline is this, means by fashionable kurtas, by kurtas. And in the description part, you like what is your product is about, and in your destination should be your landing page. You just need to you just need to have your this checkout page always into that website page. Rest over here, and then you can have the publish. The publish your ad will perform, and after some time you might get some activity on your ads. In the ads, you can see how many of visitors have taken the purchase of the site and all. So after the 7 days of 8 days of time, you can do the retargeting. And the retargeting is the thing is like if a person have purchased, if a persons have come to your site but and taken some actions from it, but not purchased, there you can target those who buy your product. Okay, so these so obviously at that case you can get more of the revenues. I hope something is very clear, because this is a very vast thing and it's very small time. It is a bit difficult to show everything. Does anyone have any doubt? The spend 1200 rupees, so then that is my Dukan. I get messages. Just a minute, I'm seeing your message. It is very high actually. Okay, it is very high. Don't run the messaging apps. Messaging app is you want your people to know. Just do an awareness type of campaign so that it can reach more of the people. Always try to have always try to have your awareness type of campaign if you want visitors to get engaged to your site. Obviously 60 rupees is very high. Okay, for the messages, you just need to be have around 5 rupees is also too much. 1 or 2 rupees is okay. Okay, don't run get messages app. Always to have buy now if you are having something doubt in ads. You can have buy now, or you just don't add no button. If you are in no button, then maximum of the people are going to see your ads. Anyone have any question? Anyone have any question? I think no. Because we are actually we have planned to cover a Facebook ads and Google ads. We getting started here somewhere. You can ask reason right for this.
Hi, yes, this I think already in Facebook that is live now, and the same video will share on Instagram and our YouTube channel.
If anyone is having any doubt also, please directly don't hesitate to ping me. I will try my best to answer you. Okay. Obviously, this meeting is very short, and the Facebook ads and the e-commerce marketing is very used. I will try to solve your problems, and we have planned to show you Google ads also. For that, I am going to show you. Can we extend
No,
over 5 minutes?
no, Manmeet, do one thing, na? So we can we can extend to next series as
Okay,
we
okay,
discussed. Okay, so
Okay,
this
okay,
is
okay.
the basic thing we have done today. So next we have we can plan for that. We can run a next series, and I think most of the most of the our partners are so interested in this. Maybe they missed it. So I think after this session they will join in next session.
Okay, okay. Okay, not an issue.
Yeah, yeah. So this is I think I must say this is so it's a so informative for me yet I have some knowledge in this, but still I got a lot of ideas to how to run a Facebook ads, and that most important part is the detailed audience. So that is always I got confused on that. So it will lot like our customer will get benefit, and I think in next session we'll go far the like event manager. I think you can solve it, right? Event
Yes.
manager and
Because
Google Ads you can do.
for you people, I will study ad. I will have
Mm-hmm.
some customers. I will study ad, and I can show you how ads actually works. Also, there is many other thing, custom audience, lookalike audience.
Yes, yes, yes.
Uh, uh, because it is short time, there's a huge time. On that day, I will show you that.
Yes.
What is
In the next
custom
session, we can
audience?
go detail in this.
Yes.
Yes.
I think everyone, understood what I told.
Yeah, I think it's so informative, and that's everything is clear. Yeah.
Okay.
So thank you so much, Manmeet. It's a
Yeah.
nice
Thank you everyone for
session.
joining.
Thank you.
Okay. Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
Bye bye.